Hello and welcome to this small session where I'm going to explain a little bit about the digital demand and supply system that was released in Myanmar. So before I dive into it, let me explain that this application was initially uh, piloted in the Delta region with only rice as a crop. However, after 1 year of uh, piloting, it was scaled up to the rest of the country, and now many of crops as well as the rest of the country of Myanmar will be using this whole system. So this system has three different kind of, I would say, components. So it has one grower registration or seed farms registration as an Android application. We have the demand application or the quality seed application, and we have the web tool, which is all connected with all these three systems are connected through the cloud, and it is all woven into a single system. So it has basically three components. The functions are of the registration app is that it will register the seed growers and the seed farms. The quality seed application will be ordering the registered seed, ordering of certified seed, maintain the stocks of the certified seeds, and maintain the certified seed sales records. Well, the web tool is basically the admin tool for the Department of Agriculture as well as the seed division, and you can order the breeder seed and foundation seed by the seed farms from the Department of Agriculture Research. You can enter the breeder seed, foundation seed, or registered seed stock data, receive and view orders. So these are the factors, and also you can make all kinds of reports out of this system. So telling another feature is that this registration application and the web tool is quite secure. It is password protected, and only the Department of Agriculture and the seed division will be having access to this. However, the quality seed application is freely downloadable, and it can be used by any seed grower or any farmer who are actually uh, registered with the system. So going on to the components, this is the first, I would say, the first component, that's the registration application. This is again owned by the seed division, and it is updated by the township Department of Agriculture. And this registration application is an Android application, and the township Department of Agriculture, they register the seed growers who will be ordering the early generation seeds, and the Android tablets will be used to do the registration, and it generates an ID card for the grower. So it may be the seed growers or the seed farms. An ID card with a QR code is will be generated, and this card will be used to log in into the quality application, quality seed application, to order the early generation seed and manage your own seed stocks or sales or anything. So this is very important part of the application. And the next thing, this is I would like to show you the some examples of the private grower ID or the seed company ID. You can see the name, address, and the QR code and the picture will be there in that ID card. It can be of a company, it can be of an individual grower. So this is how, and this is how the seed grower will be logging into the system using the QR code in his or her ID card. So once you have this ID card, you log in, and that will be your, you don't need an ID or a password for this. This QR code will act as a secure entry to your system. And now we are coming to the next part of the quality seed application. This is an open app, and it is freely downloadable. You can see, and it has the seed growers and seed farms, they can log in with the QR code that I have just shown. You can order the breeder seed, foundation seed, registered seed, manage the stocks and sales, and however, the grain farmers can freely log in, and you don't need any kind of a QR code for that. So if you want to buy the certified seed to grow some rice or to grow some the grains, you don't need to really log in. And there are voice instructions for easy communication and navigation. So if someone has issues with understanding the language, though these are in the Myanmar language as well as in English, still if you have someone has some issues with reading, they can the very easy voice guided navigation systems is embedded into the system, so communication is not at all an issue. And from here you can directly call the certified seed sellers nearby. There is a GPS function built inside the app, you can directly call and fix the deal. That's how the whole thing works. And so this is just to show the functions of this application. So it has a this quality seed app has a seed grower section and it has a farmer section. So the seed growers can the registered growers can order the early generation seed. They receive the early generation seed from the DOA, produce the CS, receive the calls. These are all the functions that are that can be done using a login function through the seed grower section. However, there's another section called the farmer section, where you can open the app, select the crop, the system will be checking in the database and the GPS location to find the nearest sellers. There's a call function, you can directly call and fix the deal. So this is very easy for any kind of grain growers who are not basically seed growers, so they can just open the app, select the crop and the variety if you need, and you can directly call and make the deal. So this is how you can be open to a big marketplace. Now coming to the web tool, again it is bilingual because it has two languages in Myanmar and English. It is owned and updated by the seed division and the seed farms, and it is a kind of an admin tool, and it connects all the apps that I've just shown. It is an admin function. It can add, edit seed farm data, user data, crops, varieties. You can add any kind of admin function it can have. Then the seed farms will be entering the early generation seed production data inside this system through this web tool, and the seed division analyzes the demand against the supply. So there are dashboards with which you can analyze how much seed has been demanded and how much is in the supply. So calculating this, analyzing this demand and supply, the allocations are made, and the seed division and the Department of Agriculture can view all the databases, the grower info, and you can even make strategic reports. So this is a very important tool for the Department of Agriculture, the seed division, and the policymakers. So this is a small glimpse of the dashboard that the system has. However, this is only visible to the hub or the seed division, whoever is controlling or whoever is responsible for the seed distribution and all. And it is there to assist the allocations. So it sees the demand against the supply, and this also has the you make the strategic reports on this. So the benefits of this system is to have make this whole seed distribution and the logistics to be efficient and time saving. The inventory data is real time, less human resources deployed, of course, and now the seed growers have an increased amount of number of clients. So earlier they only had the offline clients, but now they also have the offline and the online clients or the sellers. So the whole market is actually increased. So these are the benefits, and the development and conceptualizations was done by it was started by the rice seed sector development project, which was implemented by Welthunga Hilfe, and it was the concept and the algorithms was developed by the Wageningen Center for Development and Innovations, and it was coding and development was done in Myanmar itself by the Global New Wave Technology. So that was all I wanted to share. Thank you very much for your attention.